I always used to call Call of Duty World War II the laziest Call of Duty of all time, the most boring Call of Duty of all time. It is hands down going down, in my opinion, as the second worst Call of Duty ever. Number one being Advanced Warfare. I think Advanced Warfare was a great effort, but terrible, terrible, terrible execution. Holy shit. We're not even gonna get into that. But yeah, I always called World War II the most boring Call of Duty of all time. And it still holds that title. But I think Black Ops 4 is more lazy than Call of Duty World War II. And I mean that in the most negative way possible. I think Black Ops 4 is... So the way Black Ops 4 was advertised was that it was supposed to be the ultimate Call of Duty Black Ops experience. I remember that specifically from David Vonderhaar himself the day the Black Ops 4 reveal came out, and they went, all the YouTubers and streamers went to that event and whatever, and they all took footage and they played BO4 really early. It was like pre-alpha or whatever. I remember that event. I remember the first thing Vonderhaar said was, we wanted to make sure that Black Ops 4 was the ultimate Call of Duty Black Ops experience for multiplayer and zombies, and even with Blackout, our introduction. And I remember that specifically, and I said, okay, so they're gonna have aspects of, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. They're gonna, like, you know, combine it all together. Okay, that's cool. When he said that, I didn't expect this. And by this, I mean absolutely everything is a rehash. Every single thing in Black Ops 4 is not unique. It's a fucking rehash, a reskin, whatever you want to call it. It is literally nothing original in this game. There is nothing in Black Ops 4, nothing, that hasn't been used already in some type of manner in another Call of Duty game, whether it been made by Treyarch or by Infinity Ward or by Sledgehammer. There is always something in this game, whether it's new DLC, a new map. It has been used already in some shape or form by a different Call of Duty game. That is the most laziest thing you can do. Like, how do you do that? For example, new DLC comes out for Black Ops 4. We're super hyped about it. New supply drop weapons coming to the game. We're super happy. There's a new pistol that's leaked. Oh my god, what could the pistol be? Surprise, bitch. It's the Cap 40. Or as they call it, the Cap 45. You literally just took a gun from Black Ops 2. An iconic weapon, granted. Iconic pistol. I love the Cap 40. It's probably one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, fully automatic pistol in video game history. I love the Cap 40 as a fully automatic pistol. It does its job very well, better than some assault rifles, if I'm being honest with you. Like, the Cap 40 in Black Ops 2 was ridiculous. I love it. I'm glad that it's in Black Ops 4. But when you advertise that it's brand new content coming to Black Ops 4, and then you give me a Cap 40 and you're just changing the numbers on it, like, come on, bro. And I know this isn't the first time it happened. It happened in Black Ops 3. But does that make it even better? Like, bro, you did, like, do you not learn from your mistakes, Treyarch? Like, they literally added the MSMC from Black Ops 2 into Black Ops 3, did the same thing, just changed the name. Did the same thing with the Galil and the FAMAS, and they just keep doing it over and over and over again. And when it comes to everything really in Black Ops 4, it's a reskin like that. I'm not just talking about DLC weapons, because we can make that argument all day that these are different variants of weapons and whatnot, because at the end of the day, guns in real life are just weapons and variants of each one another. So there's really nothing you can argue about when it comes to guns from supply drops. However, there is a clear resemblance for the Titan and the LSAT from Black Ops 2. This is the Titan right here, and sometimes I completely confuse this for the LSAT. If we had Target Finder in Black Ops 4, you could get away with calling this the LSAT remastered. Like, there's just no difference, no difference whatsoever. The SOG 9mm is just an MSMC or a mini Uzi from Black Ops 1. If you wanna go that far, the MOG is just a rehash of the KRM or the Remington from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. There are just so many different things in this game, not just with weapons, but the maps. Obviously, this game was released with 9 or 10 maps, I believe. Maybe even 11 maps. I believe it was 10, though. 10 maps, and out of those 10 maps, 4 of them were remakes. Summit, Firing Range, Jungle, and fuck? What's the last one? Holy shit, slums. And like, it's really ridiculous that about 40% of your game is already a remake or rehash, something that's not original. Like, it's ridiculous. There is more remake of inside Black Ops 4 than actual new content. There is more Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 content than there is Black Ops 4 content in this game. And I think that's the reason why so many people are tired of this game already. It's because we've already experienced Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is nothing new to us. Black Ops 4 is simply just a reskin of the things that Treyarch saw was popular. If you think about it, there's nothing in this game, if out of all the reskins in this game, like the maps, the weapons, you know, the specialists even, all of these things that are remade are things that we used to like in other games. We love the LSAT, we love the MSMC, we love the Cat 40, we love the AK, we love firing range, Summit, we loved Grav Slam, we loved War Machine, we loved the Purifier, we loved all that stuff. So they threw it all into Black Ops 4 because they knew it would be popular. They didn't go outside the box, they literally took the safe route and said, you know what, we're going to take all the things that everybody likes, put it into one game, and say that it's a brand new experience and it's the ultimate experience for a Black Ops fan. Now, granted that it's a really big fan service, but how much fan service can you give until you reach the point where it's just laziness? There is nothing new, there's nothing innovative about Black Ops 4, and I've been saying this for years, that is the number one thing that Call of Duty lacks: innovation. The reason why Black Ops 3 was such a breath of fresh air is because of the simple fact that there were just so many brand new things. Level 1000, Dark Matter, Prestige Master, fucking Specialist. Like, what the fuck is all this? Wall running? Like, what the fuck? This never happened in Call of Duty. The reason why Black Ops 3 is such a breath of fresh air and so many people like it, and a lot of people say Black Ops 3 is the greatest COD of all time, is because Black Ops 3 was just so different and it brought so many different things, but it kept it the same way. You could argue that Black Ops 3 took a lot of things from like AW and Black Ops 2 and Ghost and other games, but it still was able to be its own game and add things that we've never seen in Call of Duty before. Black Ops 4 does not do that. The only thing that they do is give us old content that we already had in other games and charge us with it with COD points. It's very annoying, very frustrating, and I just put it all together and I just realized why I hate Black Ops 4 so much. It's because I've already experienced it. There's nothing to dislike about Black Ops 4. The guns are great. I love the LSAT, I mean the Titan. I love the SOG, I mean the MSMC. Like, there are just so many different guns that I love in this game that I've also loved in other Call of Duty games. There's so many maps that I love. There's so many specials that I love. I love Ruin, if I'm being honest with you. Even though I shit on him all the time and I say that he's a dumb specialist because he's easy, I love him. I love the Purifier. I love the Tempest. But at the end of the day, I've experienced all of this already, and they decide to charge me an extra $60 plus the season pass plus some COD points to experience it all over again. Like, what the fuck is this? I just had to get this off my chest, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are about this down below. I really think Black Ops 4 is the laziest COD of all time. And by the way, guys, it's been really good face here. YouTube. I will see you fucking later.